Hello and welcome to this short tutorial from Blazon Web Marketing. Today we're going to be looking at how to unpublish or delete a menu item in Joomla 1.5. Okay, so firstly what we mean by a menu item is any item here which is a link to any content on your website. So that all of these items here which are being highlighted are part of the main menu here. Now you might have your main menu on your website along the top, or it could be, there could be a menu that you want to edit anywhere on your page. So in this example, we're going to remove or unpublish what's new in 1.5. So I'm just going to click on that quickly, and that will be removed. Let's go back to Joomla overview page. Now I'm going to go on to the admin control panel for Joomla. Okay, so this is the view you're presented with to begin with. Now if I go up to the menu, and this contains all of the various menus on your website. Now the main menu is the one that we want to edit. Now if you can't see any of this, you can't even see the menu item at the top, then that may be because you haven't got the user privileges to see it. So if that's the case, then have a speak to the person who's in charge of your website, and they'll be able to give you the privileges to add it to your user account. Okay, so now let's go on to the main menu. Now you'll see it says Home, Joomla Overview, What's New in 1.5, etc. And if we go onto the front end of the website, then that directly relates to everything here. So what we have here directly relates to all of these items. If I wanted to go to this other menu item below called Key Concepts, then we would have to visit another of these here, and that's the item down there, so that's the Key Concept item. But we're going to stay in the main menu. Okay, now what I'm going to do to begin with is unpublish what's new in 1.5. All you have to do this is click the tick here, which I will now do, and it turns into a cross, which means that menu item has now been unpublished. If I view the front end and click the refresh button, that item has just disappeared. So it's as simple as that. Now let's say I want to publish it again so that it's visible. All I have to do is click the red cross, it turns into a green tick. Go back to the front or back to the website, click refresh, and then it appears again. And then I can just simply click on it. Okay, now what if we don't actually want to unpublish the menu item, but we want to permanently remove the menu item? Now let's go back to the admin section. And as we can see, what's new in 1.5, that's a menu item that we need to delete. So let's tick it. And then you'll see a button at the top right that says trash. Now if you're a user of a PC, this is a bit like the recycle bin that you'll find on your desktop. So if I click the trash button, which I'll do now, you'll see it's disappeared, and it's in fact moved to the trash can. We can view the trash can by going to Menu Trash. There we see the item that we've just deleted. So if I quickly go back to the website and click refresh, keep an eye on this item here, then you'll see it's removed. Now let's say we made a mistake and we didn't mean to delete it. If we did mean to delete it, then further on down the line we can actually permanently delete it by clicking the delete button. But in this case I want to restore the menu item, so I'm going to click restore. It asks us if we want just this one item, and I'm going to click the restore button to confirm. Are you sure you want to restore listed items? Okay. And there it's disappeared from the trash can. Let's go back and visit the main menu. And you'll see there at the bottom we've got the what's new in 1.5. Now it hasn't appeared exactly where it was before. So we're going to need to tell Joomla, tell your website that Joomla Overview is the parent of this menu item. and this menu item is the child of Joomla Overview, which means that it will appear below Joomla Overview as before. So I'm going to click this menu item. Parent item is Joomla Overview. Click Save, and there we go, it's just below. Now if we went to view the page, the front end now, and click refresh, it wouldn't appear below. That's because we haven't yet published it. So let's go back and click the cross, and it turns into a tick, and then we have the menu item published. So let's go back to the front and click refresh, and there it is. You never want to republish the item before it's ready and in the correct place, so we've done this in the correct order, so that's a good habit to be in. And that is how you unpublish or delete or restore a menu item in Joomla 1.5. If you have any questions that need answering, then please contact us at blazonwebmarketing.co.uk.